What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we are back in Scrap Mechanic. I want to thank everyone for all the love and support on the series. Make sure that if you enjoyed these videos to hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And we're getting in the Christmas spirit, folks. As you can see, snow is now in the game. And thanks all to Durf. He has made a snow mod. Look at all the pretty trees and it's snowing outside. Yay. Let's pick this up here. Got all kinds of snow over here, man. Everything's kind of dead. All the cucumbers, they're out of season. Let's put it that way. Everything is a little dead, you know? But it's pretty. And it's snowing. So that means all kinds of different builds. Now, with the snow, it kind of looks like you're sinking here a little bit. Kind of looks like you're mishmashing through the snow. Through wading through the snow. So I can't wait to see all the different kinds of builds that people are going to be coming up with, including the one that I've come up with myself. Of course, when you have snow, you have to have a snowmobile. Now, this is modded, so let's not get crazy. But it's pretty, you know? And it kind of looks like it's floating, Diesel. I know. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware of how it looks like it's floating. Oh, yeah. But let me show you. So we have, oh my goodness, ooh. We have two engine suspensions right in the front here with the MGM modded engine suspension thingamabobbers. I mean, I don't know what to call them. They're the engine suspension. We also have the 1x4 seat, so that way when you hop on it, you're looking badass. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro. Now, because you go about waist deep in the snow, I have invisible tires. I have 4 invisible tires that y'all can't see. Let me show you here. Oh. Hold on here. See right there. We've got 4 invisible tires. Keeping everything fresh, keeping everything high and tight. Now, because tank treads are pretty much impossible right now, because it would just lag everything out, what I've done is I've created some timers to kind of look like a futuristic tank tread. And if you look at the bottom here, we also have the vents as well to kind of give it the illusion of there being treads, you know? But there's not. And these are all on bearings inside of a 1-block controller in there. Now, I'm not an expert when it comes to AND and OR gates. So I know I have this as an XOR. So we have one switch to rule them all. One switch goes to here, turns on everything, makes it all pretty. The only problem is that when you turn it off, it still keeps going, and I don't know how to turn it off because I'm stupid. A little help in the comments down below. Let me know how to put that onto a switch. So switch goes to this XOR gate, then it goes around and twirls around, ends off right here, goes to this AND gate, and then AND gate goes back into the XOR gate, and then just repeats the cycle all over again. Am I blowing your mind? I hope not. I hope not. I hope you're just like, this is simple, Diesel. You're a simpleton. I know. I know. We also have our modded lights in the front. I could put the regular lights on there. Let's go ahead and put some. Let's make it fancy, you know? Because if anything, we are fancy. I'm so fancy. You already know. I'm in the fast lane from LA to Tokyo. And we might as well just use that same switch because there's not a whole lot of room on here. Not a whole lot of room. I made it high and tight, man. Tight and compact. There's also the Salus stabilizer in there too, so that way you don't have to worry about tipping over in the snow, because nothing is worse than having wet clothes after sledding, being in the snow, because you get cold, and now we off. Oh no! Hold on here. Hold up. Keep forgetting that these are music blocks. They're music blocks. They're music blocks. And I say we have to turn up the speed of our engines. I actually have 2 engines. See, this is what I'm talking about. It doesn't stop. Let's just hit that. This engine's all the way up. And then we also have this engine right here that I forgot to paint. We're going to turn the speed up of that John right there as well. Let's go ahead. We'll put this back to Exor. Boom. And we off. And now we're snowmobiling, baby. Yeah. And I think I forgot to do something else. I'm so silly. I always get so crazy because I'm just like, oh, yep, always forgot it. Forgot that one thing. There we go. Now we're flying, baby. Now we're flying. It's so silly and stupid, but yet so very cool. And with the snow, you gotta have a snowmobile. You got to have a snowmobile to be tooling around with your homies. Now I picked the light blue and black. I don't know. It looked good to me. It looked good to me, and I was like, you know what? We're going with it. Light blue, baby blue, and black. Reminds me of my childhood, black and blue. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Oh, gross, Diesel. So very, very cool. Now the Salus stabilizers kind of gets a little wonky every once in a while. Kind of gets a little wonky. Awesome. Hood, hood. Oh yeah. Now rolling style in the future. In the snow, snow, snow. So all your Christmas builds will be complete. All of your lovely things for the seasons, for the holidays are here for you to enjoy. Why for you not turn? Why you not turn? There we go. Now I was thinking about making maybe like a stunt one, like a stunt vehicle. Also, I'm thinking about kind of figuring out how to make this turning device here. We got to try and get maybe like a suspension glitch in here. But there's not a whole lot of room, and I kind of like the fact that the back is kind of at the back end. I could put a suspension glitch in the back end there. That would not be a problem. The only problem is, yeah, this isn't turning to the right for some reason. There we go. It's turned to the right. I don't know. It's getting a little. There's all kinds of weird stuff, all kinds of modded stuff. Trees everywhere. Got to watch out for all the trees. It's silly. I'm a silly goose. It's pretty bad ace though, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Going in the snow, baby. I just wish it turned right. I don't know why it's not turning right. There you go. Yeah, it turns right, just eventually. Maybe put some thrusters in there or something. I don't know. Oh. There we go. Nice. Very, very fancy. So, folks, this is my quick little episode for the Snowmon. I mean, this is pretty cool. It does look a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I was bugging Durf too. I was like, "Hey, man, are you planning on doing some sort of snow mod?" And he's like, "Bro, I'm way ahead of you." I'm like, "Dude, you are way ahead of me, cause you fancy." Hold on. Come on. Now we're floating. We're floating in midair. Because we're magic. Like Santa. Santa's magic. Oh yeah. Hood. Hood. Through the X Cucumber Trail. Very, very cool. So folks, if you enjoyed this build and you've enjoyed this video and enjoyed this mod, by all means, the link to Durf's winter mod is in the description down below. Go ahead and download it, because then you can get your Christmas on. Get your wintertime builds on. Do it. Do it. Because it's pretty cool. It is pretty nifty. And, you know, it's seasonal. Puts you in the Christmas spirit. That's all you really need. Just get put into the Christmas spirit of things. So, folks, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. I also like how in the snow, when you're driving through it, it has like the little snow path that kind of gets eaten through the snow. It's not dirt anymore. That's nifty. It's just the little things you always need to know. Very, very cool. So everyone, have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night, peace out, light shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in Scrap Mechanic next time. Hi there, tree. Hi there, dead tree. No, you love my gangsta lean, gangsta lean, gangsta lean. Oh, nice. Get back over here. Awesome.